everybody and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I thought that I would show you guys some new products that I just picked up. So Superdrug is having a 3 for 2 sale at the moment, so I thought I'd show you guys what I brought for that with that £10 note. So 3 things that I chose to pick up was the Revolution Pro Glisten Up 5 single shadow thing. I don't know what you call it if you buy them in single shadows. 5 pressed refill glitter shadows is what they're called. So these are really stunning. If you guys can see dips in them, I have already used them on my younger sister and my mum already, just to play around with them. We were looking for the glitter palettes, the £9 glitter palettes from Revolution, but unfortunately we couldn't find them. So this one is in Glitterati, which is a white with pink reflects, which is super pretty. I'm going to be putting these in my Bleach London magnetic palette. I haven't yet to fill this up, so this is just going to help towards it. These are the singles that are the same as the Freedom singles. Freedom is no longer a brand, and Revolution Pro is kind of taking their place. So anything that Freedom has, basically Revolution Pro has. Then we have this gorgeous blue glitter, and this is in Radiate. This is stunning. I am addicted to the shade. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, such a bright glittery blue. And we also have a green teal shade, and this is in the shade Glare, which is super pretty too. I love that one as well. We also have the shade Flash, which is a mauvey toned pink shade. It's kind of got some rose gold specks as well as those silver specks to make it kind of glisten more. And then finally in here we have one more, and this is the shade Flame. Now this is a mixture of all different colour pigments, purple, pinks, silvers, blues, greens, etc, etc. So that's what they look like in there. I just put them on this side so they don't mix with the mattes and the other glitters, but they look stunning. I'm definitely going to use one of these on my eyes today. Then I also picked up this Revolution Reloaded palette in Iconic Division. This is what it looks like. Now the reason that I chose this particular palette out of all of them, this is a palette that's going to be very, very unique to my collection. I also like about this palette the fact that there is only 2 glitter shades. I tend to reach for matte shades a lot more over glitters. I tend to just use 1 glitter on each look and about 5 to 6 mattes depending on what I'm doing. Then I also picked up the Revolution and Soph X, one of her lipsticks. This is the shade Syrup. I just thought this would be the most me-toned lipstick that she brought out. She brought out another one called Cake, and I don't remember what the other one was called, but I know she had Syrup and Cake. Cake was more of a pink-toned nude, this one's more of a brown-toned nude, and the other one is more of a dark nude. The bullet, if you guys can see, Soph X is engraved in it. These shadows are also very big, and this palette is only £4 if I didn't say. But this shade here reminds me of Iced Coffee and Soph's palette, but I love that shade and I reach for it all the time. This is just always the colour that I go for a transition shade, and I just think that every palette needs a good transition shade. And I'm going to take this orange shade right here. Sorry if you guys can hear the birds outside, it's just so hot right now and I can't close my window. That's why you're also hearing like the motorcycle going past and all of the other cars going past. I'm going to dip into one of the greens, I think. So I'm going to go in with a lighter green first, which is this one right here. Again, I love the fact that there is a load more mattes in here. The thing with greens is that I feel that they can leave you looking like you've got punched in the eye, so you have to be super, super careful with the way that you use them. Just kind of introducing that through the crease and in the outer V, just quite a bit, just to help build kind of like a darker look. So I'm just going to take that with the darkest green in the palette.
The palette, nothing too bad. Yeah, I think Revolution's new formula for the eyeshadows is amazing.
I'm going to dip into this really dark, I think it might be a really dark green or maybe just black, I don't know. I feel like it's got a green undertone to it. I'm just gonna not go too ham with this. They're just blended so easily. So I'm gonna take my Maybelline Colour Tattoo in Creme de Nude. This is from the Creamy Mattes range. I don't know if this is sold anymore, but I don't know. I'm gonna take it on my Real Techniques Accent Face Brush, and I'm just going to cut my crease. With these glitters, I find that you definitely need to dampen your brush because otherwise it will not pick up any of that pigment. So I'm just going to kind of swirl my finger in it right now. Ooh, look at that. And I'm just going to pack that on using my finger for now. Now this is where you're going to get a bit of fallout because it is like a loose glitter, so you'd kind of want to do your base makeup after you've done your eyeshadow. I'm going to work on the lower lash line. I'm going to go back in with the first blending brush that we took, and I'm just going to mix straight up this shade here and this shade here, the two kind of warmer shades. I'm just going to blend that softly underneath the eye. Then I'm going to go in with the smaller denser brush, and I'm going to take some of the green, of course, the darkest green that we took over here, basically all of the matte that we took to kind of make that outer V shade. I'm going to take this colour right here, just going to run that right in the middle of my lower lash line and just kind of smudge that right in the middle. So I think we're done with the eyes for now. I think I might add some wings. For that, I'm going to use this Academy of Colour liquid liner. These might not come out even, and I'm sorry if they don't, but if they don't, please just ignore the fact that they're uneven. Okay, so the wings aren't too uneven, but they're not even, they're not perfect. Finally, I'm going to try out the Makeup Revolution and Safe X lipstick. Now I am going to put a lip liner underneath this. I'm going to use Primark's Biscuit, which is literally, I think, £1 or 50p. I think they're probably £1. I'm just going to line my lips because my lips are quite small, so I do like to line them because it just gives that extra kind of pouty look that my lips naturally don't have. And I'm going to take this in the shade Syrup. Oh, this is such my shade. Guys, I'm in love. I really like this. If we just ignore the green that's in my top, this makeup is so edgy, and I really like how different and more colourful it is, because normally if I do colour I do purples or pinks. Recently I've just been really wanting to stretch out my comfort zone a little bit, and this just looks stunning. I'm in love with the glitter. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you're new around here and would like to see more videos from me, and also leave in the description box any different makeup looks or videos you would like to see me try. I do have a series that I'm thinking of starting, so hopefully that should be started not next week but the week after, and I hope you guys all have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye!